I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
A siema. No, to się pociągnę sobie trochę Assassina. Chcę skończyć story. Tak siedzę, zrobiłem co miałem zrobić, to czemu nie? Ty jest rana na komputerze?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
A, na telefonie.
Can anyone see them? No one in this direction, sir. They're here somewhere. Huh? Looking. We won't let them get away. You should be running.
Kurde.
I hate birds.
Zapomniałem, którym się bije. Coś tam Wojtek wtedy gadał o tej mojej dziarce? W sumie nic. U.
Per i pollotti.
Ktoś tak wspominał, że będziesz co robił. Ale tak oprócz tego nic takiego. Dobra, dogadaliśmy. U. Ja mogę sposobować? Mogę, dobra. Bo odpisał mi jak z napisami, że wiedzieli, że na ręce, zanim powiedziałem im, że chcę zrobić, więc pewnie z nim gadałeś. Coś tak gadałem, ale nie, że na ręce chcę zrobić. Okej, co ja gadałem? Takie głupoty tylko raz wspomniałem. Kurde, nie pamiętam. To nie było nic takiego, to było tylko tak, że wspomniałem o tobie, że chyba będziesz robił i w sumie tyle. To zapływa mnie. O.
Somebody help me! Somebody
Kurde, następny. O, muszę uciekać. O, uciekaj. Cztery gwiazdki. A w ogóle ile zapłaciłeś? Pełną sumę. Myślałem, że ktoś odpuści, ale nic. Standardowo. Trochę się nie smaczyłem, więc w tym roku ja już nie idę. Bo już kasy nie mam. A widzieli, że się skwasiłem.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
A? A co ty robisz? A to co ty, czekaj. A za dłoń? Czy za rękę? To co mi pokazywałeś ostatnio, za dłoń, tak? No dłoń, a no to nie, no ja miałem tyle samo za dłoń. Z tymi ptakami. Może dlatego. Już połowę ceny na liczę.
Be careful.
Bandą i z
Security
plecami.
here.
Kurde, ile tu jest. To będzie fajne. A nie mogę się doczekać, żeby to zobaczyć, jak to wyjdzie na dłoni. Ciebie. A ci czemu się... Nie. No nie. Nie chcę mi się tu bić z nimi. Tylko terminie u niego jest ciężko dobrać do mnie i cały czas szukamy. A co, ty chcesz weekend jakiś czy co? Z Agnieszką już jest umówiony, więc ja z nią pojadę pewnie i omówię to co jak te następne. A teraz to być takie małe, więc mam nadzieję, że mi kubkę policzy. Jak mi policzy więcej, to kurde. Jak ja mam zabić tego gościa? Ze skoku. Da mi się go zabić, tak? Jezus Maria. O, będę uciekał. Co to? Zawału można dostać. Weekend ma wolny. A. Ekstaza Redimson, ale aż nie chłopie wystraszył. Siema, jak tam idzie? A zajebiście, a u ciebie? Witam z rana. Kawka wypita? Aga mnie chyba zaraziła czymś. Nie, czy ja mam tak ciemno monitor, czy tak gra jest? Nie, ja mam monitor tak ciemno. Co to słychać? Jakoś leci. Nie piłem kawy ostatnio. A! Na zdrowotność poszłeś. Ale kawa jest dobra na zdrowie. To nie jest tak, że ona szkodzi. Który level masz? O kurde. 30? Chyba 30.
See the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
Kończy się cutscenka, to to sprawdzimy.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Pig.
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy
And
hands!
when I do, I'll rip your
Torrent.
fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Wiesz, że nie wiem, bo zrobiłem sobie pauzę malutką i teraz właśnie dokończam
She was
story.
big fucking trouble. But
Się
I'll
zająć
pay
nowym
her
horyzontem,
back.
jak wyjdzie.
When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother
Chcemy to w
and
miarę
bring
szybko
her your
skończyć.
fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours
O,
first.
będziemy się
They
bić?
won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the
Też niedawno
streets.
to
Get
akurat
the
robiłem.
fuck
O!
off my
Assassina czy
streets.
They're
tego
not yours anymore.
Horizona?
Get the fuck off my streets.
Co on mi da? Warrior Image for Tiny Soldiers. Image with Warrior Abilities. O, ten secik ładnie wygląda. To zadanie w Assassin's Creed. Aha, to zadanie was. Aha.
You're going to fight me?
Dobra. Uda mi się zmienić? Dać. Malagas. Tiki takie kiesztanki. O, nie na tego gościa. O, nie. Chyba ten wzięty.
Final day alive. Let me breathe.
Old school have given up by now.
Nie ma to. Tu jest.
You actually think you stand a chance? You're a waste of time.
Dobra. Nie.
You're just making this more fun.
No i dobra.
You're just making
Hold still so I can fucking end you.
old school have given up by now.
Dobra, jak się zmienia obroń?
Old school have given up.
Tak. Dobra.
Pretty mount on my wall.
Okej. Aż mi się parę kciuk spocił.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
O, wybory.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
The pleasure is all mine.
Niech się mści, nie? U. O, rękę mu odpada.
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come,
Niech się
let's
mszczą,
speak
co nie?
in private. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Korynt.
Everybody benefits.
Będą myśleć, że ja to poczekam dla
to
nich.
be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of
Jestem ciekaw, czy to mają jakieś znaczenia, te questy. Te wybory tutaj.
Yes, Mirini.
Jest znaczące
Came
dla
and
całego
left
story.
Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
Dobra. Ta część story już jest skończona. Tutaj nie ma co kontynuować. To jest jakiś side quest. Gdzie ja mam teraz iść? A to. Ja mam level? Gdzie to pisze? No? Jeden ability point. Do łuku nie za bardzo mi no. Shit. O, nie mam ugleju już. To mi zablokuje drewna. Więc się przepatrzę później. A jest, 32 level. Gdzie ja mam teraz iść? Return to Athens. A tu co to było? Temu co? Mogę zmienić na dzień? Jest. Wieczorna pora nie za bardzo pasuje.
Hippocrates, it's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
What if you get sick?
It seems I am immune.
Then you can continue to give comfort to those who aren't.
I need help burning the bodies, Alexios. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
Czemu to mnie atakuje? Ej. Pies.
Shit! Out!
Jak ja to mam rzucić?
Athens is but a shade of what it was.
God cursed fire!
Kurde. Burn all the plague. A, tyłem?
Please, burn the corpses, and beware the fanatics trying to stop us. I can't lose you two.
No! Ah, shit!
A nie może do przodu rzucić?
May you reach Hades safely.
Ala!
Out! Out!
A, to był mi ostatni raz.
No! Out! Out! I've got a light! Shit! Stupid!
Another body safe from the fanatics.
This won't take much longer.
I hope this is the worst of it.
Gods, birds.
No i to teraz? A tutaj jeszcze.
That's all of them.
Scenka?
Alexios, you're back. Got to run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Las Pasillas.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos of the
Aspasia,
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
it's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Κρυάνι χαντρού έχω. Εννοήσει κλειδί, ερωτώντας άπαντες οτιδήποτε.
Αδύνατον αισθήσω.
This looks like the place. By the gods, what happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Limos must be carrying through on her threat. Phoebe. No! Hey!
Phoebe!
Somebody get water! This is coming. I can't believe you did that! Nobody will cry for your death!
Phoebe!
Nie. O nie.
Anna!
O, umarł mu się?
Mother of all, I greet you. Aniazo.
No, to nie był za bardzo fajny.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak
Nie
to
zbyt fajnie się
Aspasia.
potoczyło.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
I agree. I mało kolorowa gra się zrobiła. A, bo szare chmury.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe the child.
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands! You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Alexios. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here,
Szybko
he's
się
inside
wspinają.
praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you've ever created. Athens is mine.
O nie.
Pericles,
Zimna bitch.
Stay out of my way.
Face me, dog!
You're just going to be a
Fuck! I'm burning!
all is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Never. Ever, ever.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave. Don't let them go. You will not walk away this time. I'm on fucking fire! I'm on fucking fire!
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No. I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Gdzie są Mykonos? Mykonos. Tu jest Mykonos. Quest. Stay. Charakter. Oh Jesus. Mountains. Axon.
You're quiet tonight.
Okay.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Laros and I were sailing to Samos. When we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness, the song was so sweet. Taught how to sail.
Don't
tell? You saw the sirens.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Karos, he was gone. I never saw him again. Sorry. When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Karos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know. Probably salvage that. It's a beautiful vessel. Should we stay this close?
Attack!
Well up, Papa!
Ready to shoot!
They are headed straight for us! Try again!
Ready, arrow! Attack! Now! Raise!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Archers! Release! Arrows! Hit them! Archers! Horror! Archers, we need you! Get them!
Ship's damaged!
Release now!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Archers! Ready!
One more hit could sink us!
Blast out! Loose arrows!
Commander, we can't take much more of these!
Arrows!
Taking some damage, Commander!
Archers to the front! Shoot! We need to use fire! Now! Attack!
Flames, Commander! It's almost get their fire out! Can't keep taking this much damage!
Ready your bows! Make them fire! Sorry! Ready for recon! I need archers! Loose! Let's see how they do! Barrage!
You hit them square! Well done! Give them a chance to reload!
Attack! Arrows at the ready!
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on the ship.
Enemies are close! Get ready! Prepare to board! Follow me!
We need help up here! We're taking damage from that fire!
Archers, get ready!
Battalion 4! We need...
Arrows at the ready! Attack!
We are ready to light them up! Just a moment! We missed them!
Now!
Ah! Safe again! The Adrespier lives to sail once more!
Come on! We board! Speed up! Get that sail down! Growing speed! Ready sails for docking!
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Do me a favor and tell your friends the truth next time.
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck. ready to sail!
Welcome back, Commander.
Go! Forward! Keep up the speed! Sailing speed!
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous. What will I say to her?
Alexios, you traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she is disappointed? There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
There's someone there.
Έχω ευκοδία και ειδικά.
Intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment.
Mamusia?
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over.
Alexios.
Alexios?
How?
When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
I have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
What do you mean? She was special.
What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trail.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
life is mine! I won't Somebody help me! Malagas! Get them!
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
Nikolaos might have played the part of my father, but he wasn't. He tried to kill me.
What he did was wrong, Alexios. I hated him for it. But he did love you in his own way. I can assure you of that.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos? You saw him?
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about Nikolaos?
You were just a child. You looked up to him. I couldn't bring myself to take that from you then, and I'm sorry you know now.
I've been sheltered from the truth long enough. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetus.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. Paros must be stopped. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Cassandra and rescue her from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.